Did you actually get vetted for this job?
Okay, Reese, in episode 3, can you pinpoint the moment for me when she's looking at Laura in that car and she's like, I'm going to kiss this woman?
I really based Bradley's character this season on a good friend of mine who, got into her 40s and really started questioning her sexuality and started being more experimental with her sexuality. And her attraction to people wasn't about gender, and it wasn't about this defined idea of sexuality, but it was more about this acceptance that you just fall in love with people. It doesn't matter who they are or their gender. And Laura Peterson is so incredibly appealing. She's so in her power and in her space. And I think there's something about Bradley that just is so attracted to that.
Wow, Laura Peterson.
It's such a fascinating relationship, her and Bradley's relationship. And I think she's a good enough journalist to know that this girl who's got something, but not enough to be the host of a morning show, something happened and she wants to get to the root of that, but she's not going to go directly there to ask her on camera because she also knows that she needs to let this girl trust her. And she says to her,
I don't think they're using you in the right way.
And that makes Bradley, who's looked up to Laura Peterson, so, I think, emotional. Like, no one's really told her that. Alex has been using her to her advantage the whole time. Alex doesn't care about Bradley, but suddenly this mentor, this woman she's looked up to, probably studied when she wanted to become a journalist, she says to her, you've got something. And that melts Bradley's hard exterior that she's pretending to put up to the world so she can protect herself, and allows Laura in.
Yeah, I think there's incredible acceptance. Laura is just this warm, welcoming, strong, incredible woman who shows her a way of life that she just never even imagined for herself, and also believes in her and really supports her. But it starts to get interesting as you get further into the season. You start to think, is Laura really great for Bradley? There's some question marks there.